All right, we have a little bit of movement on this Thursday morning, and it comes in the form of a tryout. The San Francisco 49ers will be bringing in former Colts starting safety, Julian Blackmon, today for a visit. And this is on the heels of all the reports coming out earlier in the last coming weeks about how the San Francisco 49ers are in the market for a starting safety. Well, here you go, right here, coming into the Bay for a visit. Now, I know a lot of speculation has been about Justin Simmons, but this is also a good name to watch for as well. When you look at what Julian Blackmon did last year, he had 65 solo tackles and he had 4 interceptions. Those 4 interceptions tied for 7th in the NFL. And he has been a productive player for the Colts since he was drafted out of Utah in the 3rd round in 2020. He was the 85th overall pick by Indianapolis. And guess what? He's still only 25 years old. He will turn 26 in season, but still, considering the fact that he already has 4 accrued seasons and he's still 25, that's a high upside player right there. That's a guy who still has the ability to improve and get better. I mean, the fact that he's been playing in the NFL since what, 21, and playing a lot of snaps at that, that's a pretty interesting development here. When you look at what he's done over his career, he has 214 total tackles. He has 1 sack, 2 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and he has 7 interceptions. He has 17 pass deflections over his career. 8 of those came in 2023. So I think when you're looking at him, this is a guy who really does have a strong ability to play on the back end of the defense. And if the 49ers could get a caliber safety like this would be a solid move. Obviously, the 49ers are waiting to see what is going down with Talanoa Hufanga and how he's going to be able to return from the ACL injury, which he suffered against the Tampa Bay Bucks. But of course, you have Jair Brown, a promising second-year player, George Odom, who signed a contract extension but does play primarily special teams. It wouldn't be a bad thing to get a certified starter and just let the room play out and see who rises to the occasion. Would it be Blackmon and Jair? Would it be Blackmon and Hufanga? That would be very interesting, but I think we would all welcome a player like this onto the roster. I'm kind of in the camp of get as much talent as you can in the room and then just let it play out and see who rises to the occasion and who takes ownership of those roles. And listen, we have to see. There's still some time revolving around Talanoa and how he's going to return from the injury, and that's kind of what we've heard. You know, Mike Silver's kind of alluded to the fact that there's no guarantee that Huff is going to get his starting job back, which again, on one hand, kind of sucks for Huff, but unfortunately, that's the way the NFL works. That's no different for any other player. Obviously, you don't hear about it that often. It's more handled internally, but that's kind of the word right now on the streets. So the fact that the San Francisco 49ers are bringing in a starting caliber safety isn't that surprising. I think what fans are also wondering is what's going on with Justin Simmons, the 4-time All Pro safety, who's about 29 years old, still has some gas in the tank, and can obviously be plug and play at the safety position. He's still, in my opinion, one of the top 10 safeties in the league. But obviously, when you look at Julian Blackmon as well, he's a quality safety. So the San Francisco 49ers are looking around. And hey, the fact that he's in the Bay, there's a good chance he doesn't leave without a deal. We'll see if that is the case and we get alerted to a signing happening later today. So we will have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think about this move in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.